Well, greetings and welcome into Naked Nudists and Naturists, episode 108 today. Really glad that you're with us, ready to go to enjoy this next hour together. Clothes-free living for all of the right reasons. And now let's go ahead and listen to Paul Z. Walker.
Hello, Frank, Lisa, all the others at the studio, and also hello to all writers and all other artists who collaborated on the 6th Naturist anthology that came out on July 4th called Bare Skies Ahead. And of course, also hello to everyone who already bought the book and those who are still going to. No rush, do it today or tomorrow. Remember, everyone collaborated for free and all proceeds will go to support Doctors Without Borders. Thank you for this time on the show and I hope we can speak again soon. All the best from Ted, Will and Paul.
And I don't know about you, but I think I hear some music in the background. Do you hear it? Listen. Yes, there it is. That can only mean one thing. It's time for the great, the terrific, the completely over-the-top, fully clothes-free, and completely smiling, our Naturism correspondent, Lisa Monroe.
I agree. One of the main things, and it's also important to me, is to feel safe. You want to feel safe when you walk outside your house. You want to feel safe when you're in the grocery store. You want to feel safe, in anywhere you're at, even within your own home. And one of the things that I think is so appealing about naturism is that everyone, male and female, are committed to a safe haven for all. It doesn't matter whether it's male or female.
And Lisa Monroe, with that, we are going to have to head for the hills for a little bit, but you'll be back at the end of the show, right?
Yes, I will.
All right. So go out there and have a great clothes-free half hour or so. We'll talk to Jack and MARYANNE part 2, and we'll see you at the end of the show.
Okay, I'll be here.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you for being with us today. You are listening to Naked Nudists and Naturists, episode 108 today. And now let's get to part 2 of my interview with Jack and MARYANNE from Florida, Nakations. I went to the one, I can't recall the name, in Florida, on the Space Coast, like near the Space Center. What's that one called?
Playa Linda.
That's it. Yeah, Playa Linda.
Yeah, Playa Linda. They've got Apollo on one side of Canaveral and Playa Linda on the other.
That's been one of these struggles in the state. When it was private land, just similar to Honeymoon Island over on the West Coast. Those were privately owned islands back when. And MacArthur owned MacArthur, and Singer Island was on MacArthur Beach and all that over there.
Yeah.
And when it was privately owned, nudism was allowed. In fact, MacArthur had it in his agreement when it got sold that it remained a naturist thing. But when
It did not.
When the state took it over, the DEP rules overrode anything. And no nudity was allowed on any of those beaches legally.
Wow.
Not that people don't walk and hide and all that stuff, but, legally, it's not allowed. So that's where Singer Island fell into play. And there's been many years of legal and political effort to try to override a lot of that stuff, and it still has a ways to go.
Well, thank you very much. A great organization that you have, that you've put together. And by golly, if it's the last thing the three of us do, we're going to get this to the point where you can just be nude on the beach in Florida, knock off the nonsense, and let's just have some fun, right?
It's not going to be the ultimate goal, but we'll do our best.
All right. Well, MARYANNE, thank you. Go out there and have a great clothes-free day. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. And Jack, too. Bye. Well, the very terrific Jack and MARYANNE doing amazing work for the state of Florida through Florida Nakations. And we appreciate them and their work very much, and we thank them for their appearance on these last 2 shows. And on the next 2 Saturday episodes, we will speak with Gary Messel, the original president of the SCNA out in California, and also a former president for the American Association for Nude Recreation, the West Region, and also an author. And before we go for the week and bid you farewell, let's bring back in our Naturism correspondent, Lisa Monroe. Welcome back, Lisa.
I told you I'd be back, and I came bearing a fresh cup of coffee for you. Naturism and nudism resorts and these things are popular. There are places people who are naturists who have no other place to go where they live want to come to. And it's just, to get that word out and to have people understand that, and to also understand what the economy is bringing that to an area. It's just a wonderful thing. They're doing a very, very good, worthwhile job.
$7 billion, that's billion with a B, that should get anybody's attention, especially politicians. Hey, I can do a whole lot for my state with this kind of money. I'll be a hero. So yes, you can be. So let's get it together. And again, hats off to Jack and Marianne. On the next 2 Saturdays, we'll be interviewing Gary Messel. He was the original president of the SCNA, Southern California and Naturist Association. I think that's the correct title. But he was also the president for AANR West. An amazing guy. He's also an author. We'll talk to him. And he has a lot of great information, wisdom, when it comes to naturism and how to promote it and what we're doing right, what we should be doing. So looking forward to those 2 episodes as well, and I'm sure you are as well.
Oh, I am, because anyone with that kind of experience, involved in this in our community is just a great help to everyone. As the torch gets passed, we need to also get that wisdom of how to do things.
Mm-hmm. And a very quick hats off to Paul Z. Walker, Ted Bunn, Will Forrest. We had Paul on at the beginning of the show discussing the new anthology. We encourage people to get it. The information is in the show notes. And Lisa Monroe, with that, we are going to have to head for the hills. And we will see you next week. Have a great close-free week until we meet again.
You too, and I hope everyone else has the same. And we'll see you next week.
Sounds good. Well, you've been listening to Naked, Nudists, and Naturists, episode 108 today. We give you a brand new show every Saturday morning at 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. Continue to join us. Check us out on our website, nakednudistandnaturist.com, Spotify, Google, Amazon/Audible, Apple Podcasts, and also on Twitter. You can write us anywhere, anytime, any place. And we thank you for being with us today. Plan to join us for every single one of our shows here and have your clothes off when you're listening. We have our clothes off when we're broadcasting, enjoying the naturist life.
We celebrate clothes-free living for all. Remember to enjoy being naked and join us again for Naked, Nudist, and Naturist.
We drop a brand new show every Saturday morning, so come back and join us. Have your clothes off when you do for Naked, Nudist, and Naturist. Have a great clothes-free day.